Hey everyone, welcome to my first playthrough. I don't know if there will be multiple, but my playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So, little fun fact as we begin this. If you didn't see the update video earlier in the week, I was waiting for this game to come out for months. And when it came out, I couldn't get it right away. But it sold out of the physical editions in like less than a full day, less than 24 hours. And so I had been waiting for it to come back, for it to be available physical again, but it took like half a week for the company to even acknowledge it, and then there's no word on when it's gonna happen. So I just decided, fuck it. We're gonna just get into it, we're not gonna wait anymore. I'm just going to get the digital edition, so that's what we did. We're going to play this for the channel. This is right now on Sundays, but the scheduling and everything might change, so pay attention to the channel in case anything changes with that. Yeah, I'm excited to get into this. I don't know much of anything about the story. I do know it has some pretty big names in it. It has, oh my god, my mind is blanking. Andy Serkis, who's known for a lot of things such as Gollum and Caesar from Planet of the Apes. It has, Jennifer English, I think her name is, who was Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate 3. And then it has, I can't think of his name right now, and I don't know why. But Matt Murdock, Daredevil. I can't think of the actor's name at the moment. From the Daredevil shows, as well as Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, where he reprised his role. And he's been in other things too, but that's what most people know him for nowadays. So yeah. Has a pretty great cast in this game. Is doing exceptionally well and might even be considered an early Game of the Year candidate for 2025. And a very strong one, too. It's, like I said, I don't know anything about the story, really. I know it's a turn-based RPG. And I know, within the mechanics, within the turn-based action, you also have to, get timings right and stuff for, better damage or whatever. That's about what I know. So, we're just going to get into this and check this out, see what this has in store for us. But before we begin, just as a note, if I'm looking this way, I'm looking at my TV screen. I look towards my TV screen if I need to see things a little better or if there's, small text or whatnot. So if I'm looking this way, I look at my TV screen. If I'm looking here, I'm looking at my computer screen, my OBS. And if I'm looking right here, I'm looking straight at you. So just wanted to let you know that ahead of time, just so you know where I'm looking in comparison to, all my different screens. So that being said, let me bring up my controller here and let us get this going. So we're going to go to settings first off. Make sure we have subtitles enabled. Medium size is fine. Display speaker name. Speaker will have their personal color. Sure, that sounds fun. It's not needed, but it sounds fun. And we could probably turn that off at any time. Gameplay, I'm not going to worry about at the moment. Graphics, we can go from quality or performance. Quality's fine. Okay, so volume. This is something I like to change in games when I can. Music can often get pretty loud, so we're going to turn music down just a bit. We're going to go to 85. User interface will go down to 90, and special effects will do 90 as well. We want voices to be a little louder, because in some games they can kind of be drowned out. But we can also adjust this as needed from this point. So there's some accessibility options, shouldn't need any of this stuff. And controls we'll figure out as we play. So, apply settings. Oh, no, I have to apply it for each thing that I change. Okay, hold on. Before I move out of the screen, too. So apply that. It's a good thing I checked that. So this was 80. Voice 100, 90, 90. Apply. So now when we go out and go back in, it'll still be set there. Okay. So let's start a new game. Okay, so we have game difficulties. We have story, which is narrative experience with less demanding combat. Enemies deal low damage and dodges and parries are easier. Recommended for players who enjoy narrative games. We have Expeditioner, intended difficulty with challenging combat. Basically normal. Enemies deal normal damage and mastering dodges and parries is encouraged, but not mandatory. Recommended for players who enjoy turn-based games. And then there's Expert, hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Enemies deal greater damage, and mastering dodges and parries is required. Recommended for players who enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. I think we'll go with normal, and if we want to turn it down at any point to story, we can. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I'm not someone who enjoys difficulty in my games. I don't need to be challenged. I just want to enjoy the games for the story, the characters, the world, the mechanics, but not... I don't want to have a hard time playing it, you know? But we'll go with Expeditioner because I have played turn-based games before. Baldur's Gate 3 being a big one for this channel. Tutorials we can enable. Character customization in cutscenes. So there's customization for characters? Okay, so I guess... I do know that there's specific characters you're playing as. It's not like, you don't have a create a character thing. So it must be like outfit customization. So they'll appear in in-game cinematics. Some cinematic shots may not look as intended, but it's fun. Yeah, I think we can keep that enabled. Text language and audio language both being English. Yeah, that sounds fine to me, because that's the normal setting. And master volume, we've already handled volume, so that looks good to me. Start game. So I assume we're going to start with a cinematic here. You could change difficulty at any time. Yeah, I assumed. Most games allow that. Interesting. Nice looking visuals so far. I've seen some of the visuals. I know what like characters look like and stuff. Okay. Very pretty. Why is the sky counting at you? It says 34, but...
flowers. You should probably do it before they wither and die.
That's definitely Shadowheart.
Or Sophie.
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition.
Okay.
There's at least 5 tables.
Yeah, gotta get the number right.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
The paintress?
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
Charlie Cox, that's his name. It came to me.
I get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
Okay.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Okay.
I know.
So what is this expedition? What is this paintress?
You still got a flower to give.
He's hot, by the way.
Yes.
Gustav. He's a very pretty man.
I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're
Gamage?
asking me. I don't know.
Maye?
That's sex,
I'm assuming it's how it's pronounced.
redirect.
She seems
Been
pretty
around.
too.
Could we?
But like he's very attractive. And Charlie Cox is very attractive, so makes sense. Prologue, Lumiere. So this is very French. I know it's French made, or at least partially French made, so oh, okay, I guess we're playing. Save in progress. Okay, so we can look around. We have our movement. Square can interact. A flower for Sophie. Take it. Sure. Might as well. Triggers and bumpers aren't doing anything at the moment. I can jump with X. Not much else is doing anything at the moment. I assume they'll unlock as we go along. A lot of games do that now where the button commands don't actually do anything until it tells you they can do something.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Oh, damn, girl, you
Are
run
you
fast.
ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Okay, that's an interesting placement for the dialogue boxes. On the right of the screen. So Gustav and Sophie, I guess, are a thing? Or were a thing at one point? And now that this expedition's coming up, they're gonna get reunited, it seems. Opera. And then opera backwards. Okay. I mean, it's a fancy sign. Yeah, this is beautiful looking. Like the lighting especially. I like how it all just feels very natural and believable. Interesting architecture as well. The world seems very full of life. So I know, like, obviously with the turn-based combat, I know that's a thing in this, but I don't know, like, what the combat is like. Is
I
it
set
like
up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
grapple shortcuts?
Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Oh, is Sophie his sister? Oh. Okay, that changes things. So there's grapple, so we'll be able to grapple. But I'm wondering if, like, in the turn-based combat is it going to be, like, sword play? Is there going to be magic? I have no clue. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything to really do and find by looking around. But it's always good to be safe. Because you never know. Some games will hide stuff, like, early on. It's the architecture and like technology seems interesting too. It's hard to place because it's like this kind of looks steampunky, but like a lot of the other stuff doesn't. But anyway, we can square to grapple. Oh Jesus! Well, that was not normal. I was thinking he was gonna like pull out a grappling hook or something. No, that is definitely magic. Okay. And you can grapple to platforms, doesn't matter if they're higher or lower. Alright. Sorry if I take a lot of looking around and like trying mechanics over and over. I want to try to get the best handling of everything.
Speed up a bit.
I'm coming,
Sophie
I'm
will have
coming.
already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
What does that mean? What does gamaged mean?
Can't believe Sophie already turned
Can I-
33.
33, okay.
She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
So she said she looks so much younger than you, so is she actually older? Is Gustav not 33 yet? And does that have to do with the big 34 that was in the sky? Huh. That has to, there has to be some connection with that. So can everyone do this, like, magic stuff? Is this just a natural part of the world?
What?
You look tense.
I mean...
Yeah, yeah.
Even, like, little shots like this are, like, really good looking. Even if this isn't, like, a full cinematic.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Oh, okay, so this is how we're gonna learn about the combat, I guess.
No.
Damn.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
I wonder, am I gonna recognize, oh my god, I said his name before. Oh my god. Gollum. Caesar. Am I gonna recognize him when he first appears? Because he's, like, so good at doing different voices, and, like, his characters often look very different. So I'm wondering. Gustav is a man of few words, but much sexy.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
What the hell is a Lumina converter?
Alright, you're on.
Oh, well, that got his attention.
Yes!
Go through the battle tutorial? Yeah, absolutely. Teach me how to do things. Okay, so this is how we get into the turn-based mode. We have our turn order on the left side. We have a battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or a parry. Okay. So we aim with L2, and then we can attack, skill, or item. And we can also skip turn. Yeah, I understand the timeline. Again, I've played Baldur's Gate 3 and other games like that. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Yeah, okay. So select target. We only have the one target. Deal more damage with... What does that say? That is so small. Overcharge? Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. Gustav's arm? Okay, does he have, like, a prosthetic arm? Oh. Okay. Enemy turn. Enemies usually perform one action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Mae will now attack. So... During enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Press circle to dodge. Or we can parry. It'll teach us that, though. So it can be used to cast skills. Have up to 6 skills equipped. Okay, so we can switch those out, I assume. So let's try a skill. We have Lumiere Assault, which is low physical damage, 5 hits. Critical hits generate 1 additional charge. Overcharge, which we see on the side there. Deal more damage with overcharge and all. High lightning damage based on the amount of charges. So we should do Lumiere Assault first, then. Okay. And so the overcharge meter is the blue meter on the bottom, I assume? Select target. Pressing X at the right time will improve your skill's effects. Okay. I'll definitely get better at that as we go along. Yep, parry. But it's a bit more difficult. Parrying recovers AP in addition. Okay. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Okay. That was powerful, yeah. So now we have the overcharge meter full. Okay, so no, it's not the blue meter on the bottom. It's just the little sign on the right side. Okay. So now we use overcharge.
For those who come after.
Okay, not too bad, not too difficult. And here's our victory screen. We get experience, no damage, plus 20%. Battle loot 50 money, I guess, is that what that's supposed to be? Kills. We didn't kill anyone, but Maya. We're at level 1. Highest damage 330. Damage dealt in total 553. Damage received 0. Time 3 minutes 26 seconds. Successful parries 3. Successful dodges 1. So it gives us a lot of information.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
It is so wild because it's like, that is so aggressively the same voice as Shadowheart. It is so blatant.
Alright, now, let's go find Sophie.
I was trying to read that, but it went away too fast.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, red and white
Well,
tree.
the plaza is lively.
You are so fast,
Why
girl.
people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
So I assume the gommage is not a good thing? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like wondering, like, where are we supposed to be aiming at? Over there? No, it's over here. So we can grapple from quite a distance away. It doesn't need to be super close. That's good to know.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful.
Where is this?
I don't
Where's this
really
tree?
understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago,
Oh no!
but clearly you never.
So they
got
were
over
a
it.
couple.
Why
So
did
the
you wait
sister
until
thing
today
was a
to say
different thing.
something?
Okay. Oh, there's the tree.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
So I was getting two different plot points mixed up. So he and Sophie were a couple, but he also has a sister. And his sister is the one who's turning 33. So how do we get down to the tree? What is this? Interact with a rope. Okay, gotcha. Whee! Okay, here we go. We're going into a cutscene. We actually had to walk forward more into it, though. That's interesting.
The last few days meant everything.
So this is Sophie. Nice lay. And beret.
Could we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
Okay. I wonder how this would have played out if we didn't bring the flower.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Okay, so there's definitely still feelings there. Okay.
I'm
Unless you-
sorry that. I
You
missed
don't need to. Okay.
Adorable.
You know how I feel. I wish things had been. You know, I often think another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
They're adorable.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe.
To believe what?
You're fighting.
Okay. So the expedition?
Change things.
But what are you trying to change? I still don't understand.
I understand. Just
No, I don't understand. Clue me in, please.
in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
The paintress?
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love the awkward dialogue. It feels very real. Okay, that was cute. Oh, we're actually playing as her. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know where the harbor is, but okay. So we're gonna be able to play as, like, multiple characters. Also, wow, you are shaking those hips, girl. Oh! So we can change oh, well, okay. So we can actually change characters during exploration. That's interesting. I guess it's like just how many ever characters we have in our party at the moment. It's just a trash can. Listen, it had the prompt. I had to check. It's the rules. So many flowers left. Not enough people to wear them anymore. Okay, so they're dealing with a depopulation issue due to whatever this gamage is. Oh, what do we have here? Chroma. Oh, is that the money? Is that what it's called? Chroma? I don't know where I'm going. Is there a map? Oh, hold on. Resume settings, expedition basics, no. I don't have any other menu at the moment. I can't press, like, start at all. Hello? Can I not interact with that? Can you? No? Huh. Weird. That feels like that should be interactable, you know? But it wasn't letting me interact with it. Okay, so let's try going this way. Who are you?
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Tiffany.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
So dialogue is obviously going to be able to be different depending on who you're currently selected as.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor.
Okay.
Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them.
Right.
I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Okay.
I should finish cleaning up here and join
What does
everyone
that
at the
all
harbor.
mean, though? We still haven't fully gotten that.
See you.
See you.
Okay.
See
What about
you.
you?
See you.
Oh, I can't switch to you
See
and...
you.
Okay. So it just... It automatic... Once you have the conversation, it can, like, cut you out of
Can't
having
imagine
any
what
more
you're going through.
conversation.
I'm
Interesting.
I'm fine.
Are you,
I've
though?
lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Oh, hello. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. I had to try talking to someone with Gustav, but I guess I can't. At least not right now. So this is the harbor down here. Yeah, there's still a good amount of people. Oh, this isn't the harbor, okay. Reuniting one last time. What is... I need context for shit. Huh. Okay, we can climb things. So jump. Yes, okay. Cool, cool, cool. I assumed as much. But it's good to make sure. Boulangerie. There might be things I mispronounce in this, by the way, because this is aggressively French, and I don't know French that well. Like, I've watched some French cartoons, but I don't know French. Oh. I'm musical. I like how the actual music cut out for that. Okay. Okay, so where am I supposed to be going here? There's no map. Oh, well, I figured out how to run. R2 runs. L1 switches between a jog and a walk. Okay. We came from there. Where the hell are we going? We're going to the harbor. Is it this way? It must be this way. What are you wearing? Alright. I guess we're cosplaying as grass. Oh, hello.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
Okay, so I talked to him and it automatically defaults to Gustav, so maybe it's not whoever you're using at the moment.
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Thanks, Raphael.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize.
A deadline?
It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave...
So they're talking about people, like, already turning 33. There was the number 34 in the sky. And he's mentioning this deadline. And, like, making the most of your life and stuff. So does this paintress, like... does the number in the sky, is that, like, the number people live until? Do they just die after they, like, get past a certain age? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. It just automatically switches to, like, a character that you're supposed to be talking to that person as, I guess. What's this? Ah, the flower market. Buying flowers before their loved ones before they gamage. So is that death? Dying due to this deadline? Oh, hold on. Hello.
Hi, Gustav. You're back.
Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
Ophelia? Ophelia? Probably Ophelia.
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
And he's looking for his sister, right?
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
Okay.
Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Ophelia. Okay. Not Ophelia, but Ophelia. Again, I might mispronounce things. It's just going to happen. I apologize in advance.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
You? Okay. Is there anyone else to talk to? Yes. Nicholas.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art.
Fair enough.
My inspiration has been quite lacking.
So you're an artist.
Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of
You know, that's fair, actually.
But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow?
Okay.
I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, this is a
Come
battle?
on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Okay.
That was splendid. One more time.
So we're just dodging.
One last time.
Ah. Damn it. I was doing so good and I just fucked up that one.
Beautiful moves.
God damn it. There we go.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
There we go. We got experience for it.
That was
I messed up on the
splendid.
timing a little bit a
Splendid.
couple times, but
I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
sure.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance.
It was a battle.
I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this.
Oh,
as
okay.
A gesture
We
of
get something.
appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove.
Is there something about me that proves that visually? The outfit, maybe? Recoat can be consumed to replicate a character's attributes or... Okay. Sure. I can't, like, look at anything right now.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us.
Sure.
Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
What's happening over here?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Pictos?
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance.
Okay.
I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Okay, Henry, calm down.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Oh, well, if they can be removed, then it's not that big an issue. Right? Interesting.
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
So, yeah, we're definitely heading down there. Just want to see if there's any more people to talk to. There's a lot of people around here, so it's hard to tell. Oh, there's someone.
Mate, I wish I was going with
Victor.
you. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon, and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Mael, quite the ballsy one, eh?
Mael, not Mael. Mael.
Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
So she's not one to hesitate. Interesting. So chroma is money, but it's also something you can etch into your skin for like magic or something? Hello. Benoit.
I'll see you soon enough.
Jesus, that's somber. But we're getting a look into things. It seems like a very somber situation. Everyone is
the harbor.
just very sad about this all. What is all this gunk, by the way? Like, it looks like the stone, but it also looks gunky. You know what I mean? And it looks like it doesn't belong. Paintress will awaken soon. Okay. And the gamage will start. Yeah? Okay. I guess we'll see what the deal with this all is.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here. Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Seemingly.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I
So much
wanted to
cuteness.
do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them.
Seemingly, yeah.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Well, I guess we're putting it on. 33.
This too is your legacy.
Alright.
In a way, it's yours too.
I mean, yeah, kinda. Yeah, it definitely seems to have like some kind of prosthetic arm thing going on. Alright. Okay, this is definitely a big cutscene. I love the music. So what is the gamage? It almost looks like an eclipse. Like visually speaking. And so that's the paintress like behind it? Or to the side of it actually it looked like. Yeah, right there. 33. So what's gonna happen? Oh wow, they are just okay. Yeah, they're just like disappearing practically. So it is death, but in a very fancy, artistic way.
I'm here.
And she's wearing the flowers, so she's gonna go too. Tragedy right from the beginning. This is already making me tear up like shit. Wow. The music is definitely helping with that. But it's also the performances. Oh god. Okay. Wow. We're like not even a full hour into this and I'm already crying. So the expedition is to try and put a stop to this, but how? Like, do you just have to try and get to the paintress? Okay. Damn. That is a strong open.